After Lilithmon, we'll have beaten over half. There'll just be 3 more to go. Taste my shock thunder, you stupid nerds. Lilithmon, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Lilithmon and Lucemon Pride mode both only take up 2 spaces as opposed to 3 spaces like Dejimon and Belphemon. Curse you, random Digimon, stopping me from just barely getting to the exit there. Or the next screen, whatever. Why do you think Edamon has that little, like, stuffed Monzemon doll on his waist? What do you think the point in that is? Like, why, when the designers were making Edamon, why did they think that was necessary? Like, what's the point, really? Did the Edamon in the anime have that? I don't remember. It's been too long since I watched the OG Digimon anime. I remember in one of these videos I talked about wanting to go back and, well, not go back, but to go and watch, like, Season 7, and I think there's a Season 8 now of Digimon. I still haven't done that. I've been way too busy with other things. Trying to knock out other anime that, like, either my friends are currently watching or have watched or are going to watch. Stuff like Demon Slayer, Fruits Basket. I've been rewatching a little bit of Naruto because Michael and Sly have finally started reading Naruto. And thankfully both of them like it, because if they hadn't liked it, I would have lost my frigging mind. Because it's my favorite anime, so it would have been upsetting if they had both hated it. They don't have to love it as much as I do, which it's literally there's no way they love it as much as I do. It's my favorite anime. There's no way that they'd like it as much as me. But both of them seem to like it, and they've only got about 170 chapters to go. So hopefully, as long as the whole mess with Kaguya doesn't, like, completely turn them off, which, you know, I'm sure that they won't be a big fan of it, because I honestly think it's, like, Naruto's weakest point as a show, other than maybe, like, the start of the 4th Shinobi War, which starts a little poorly, but then gets its groove. But, as long as they don't read Kaguya and then be like, I hate it, which I'm sure they'll be like, I'm not a fan, but they'll get through it, because Kaguya isn't that long. I think Kaguya is only, like, a 25 chapter thing, even if that, it might not even be 25. I think it's 20 at most, probably. Because it came in right at the end of the series. They'll get through it, and then the very end of Naruto with Naruto versus Sasuke will get them back. They'll be like, yo, that whole Kaguya thing was a mistake, but yo, that final battle was sick. That's what I'm hoping for. Hello, Lilithmon. Face me in Mortal Kombat. Hey, welcome. Good to see you. A naughty brat like you definitely needs a spanking. Whoa, whoa, Japan. You won't beat me. That's a little saucy for this game that has, like, the most, like, child-proofed dialogue of all time. This game feels like it was written for a 7-year-old, to be honest. Still a good game, though. Okay, just missed, whatever. Yeah, she's 75 now. So now they're jumping up by 5. It was just Dejimon and Belphemon were the same level, I guess. Probably because the math checks out for that. Please be dead. Easiest crit of all time. Look at that damage. Sorry it has to be this way, Lilithmon. But you gotta go down. Despite the fact that you're, like, probably one of the most attractive Digimon of all time. That won't save you from my righteous judgments. Get out of here. Okay, well, you know, you're not going to get out of here if I just miss. Be really cool. Oh, yeah, you're super dead. I was about to say, it'd be really cool if you die before you got to attack, and lo and behold, I did not expect Gigaseedramon's attack stat to be that ridiculous. But it was. Yo, we need to buy healing items. I knew I forgot something. All right, next is Leviathan, I believe. Yeah! I can't believe you beat me. You're the worst. I hate you. What a child. Hooray, I beat Lilithmon. We've done it, boys. Tcha, they got their butts kicked by a kid. They're useless. Well, Tamer King, come to the Undersea Drive. I'll show you what a real demon can do. The Undersea Drive is next. Let's go. All right, so we got to go all the way to where Marine Angemon was, which is a major pain, but we gonna do it. We gonna do it. If I can manage to get to and beat Leviathan and Lucemon in the next, like, 15 minutes, I will have accomplished my goal of beating the first 6 in about an hour. And then it should probably take about half an hour to do the rest. Like, the final area, from what I remember, is pretty long. So, you know, if we can finish in about an hour and a half, that would be ideal for me, to be honest. Let's really quickly go buy healing items and whatnot before I forget again. And then we'll go deal with Yield and Leviathan. Yeah, Namon. I was about to say, is it Namon or Brokemon? It's Namon. Bokumon. Alright, just buy, like, a bunch of these. Oh yeah, it didn't take nearly as much. I wasn't actually counting how much it was there. It didn't take nearly as much as I thought it would. There we go. Buy some of the S's as well. Buy some more of these. And then give me Revive T's. We don't need Revive S's as long as we have enough Revive T's, and 46 should be, like, insanely more than enough. And then Soma T's. There we go. We're still good on cash, so, like, we're set, basically. Just give me even more of these because they're the best item in the game, basically. Heals everything except being dead, so you know. Alright, we are super good to go on items and whatnot. I don't think we'll even need items until the final area anyways. Where am I going? I'm going to Undersea Drive. Which, unfortunately, because in this game you can't just go straight to the underwater portion like you can in Dawn and Dusk, means we have to go all the way back through the Hard Mountains as well. The Hard Mountains portion is really short, though, so that's fine. And actually, as you can see, you can normally get by without many, if any, fights, which is very nice. Except for right here, we're definitely going to run into a fight before I can get to this pipe. Maybe? I knew it. I was about to say, is the game really going to let me get away with it? Of course they wouldn't. Not Digimon World DS. It's all about just throwing you an encounter after encounter after an encounter. Bow, bow. I'm just going to kill this one with charge and then 7 Heavens the other two. Yeah, 7 Heavens here and then charge the other one again. Be gone! Who needs a Holy Digimon when Cherubimon has 7 Heavens? It's all the holy power I need. Is all it takes. Boy, Dartramon is about to be level 65. He's getting up there. He's becoming too powerful for his own good. Curse you, random Digimon. A single Divermon thinks that he can stop Gigaseedramon, Varadoramon, and Cherubimon. Oh, well, there he goes. What a shock. Whoever could have guessed that that fight would have gone down like that. Leviathan, as much as I love him, he's my favorite Demon Lord, but should be, like, the easiest one to beat because he takes up 4 spaces. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's the only Digimon in the game that does that. Every Digimon in this game takes up either 1, 2, or 3 spaces, except Leviathan takes up 4 because he is massive. He is a big gator boy. He takes up all the space that he can. But that means moves like Tempest will hit him 4 times, which is very nice. Hey, video game, you want to just, like, not spawn any more Digimon? You want to just let me get to the bosses? Actually, no, don't do that. I still need more Digimon to spawn to get the experience necessary for Gallantmon, so I'll take that back. I'm actually 1 experience point away from Dartramon leveling up. That is hilarious. It is looking like we'll get Gallantmon just before Lucemon, actually, at this rate. Especially since for Lucemon, we'll have to go through Core Field, and that'll be a lot of experience. Digimon in there give a lot. Your Gigaseedramon is nothing to my Gigaseedramon. How dare you bring this pathetic wannabe Gigaseedramon before me? Truly mine is the one true Gigaseedramon, so get out of here. Stupid nerd. Thanks for the experience. Onwards we go. This right here is the longest stretch. This is like going through the Tropical Isles. Going through the first water section takes forever. By forever, I mean like 2 to 3 minutes. But still, man, it feels like forever. We're so close to Gallantmon now that I don't mind running from some fights. We don't really have to worry about level grinding. Like, we're going, if nothing else, we're going to have War Growlmon after we beat Lucemon. Or we're going to have War Growlmon at 57 to become Gallantmon after 57. Or not after we beat Lucemon. Listen, man. It's getting a little late. It's actually not late at all. It's only like 9 o'clock. That's not really late. I don't consider it to be late until like at least 11 p.m. That's late. That's when it's like, you know, I should start considering going to bed in the near future. Normally go to bed sometime between noon and 1 a.m. Or noon. Not noon, the other 12, midnight. Normally between like midnight and 1 a.m. is when I'm like, you know, maybe I should lay down, listen to a little bit of YouTube, try and fall asleep. And I wake up at like 8 to 9 in the morning, get a good like 7 to 8 hours. Get that recommended sleep in if I can. Of course, some nights I just end up playing games until like 4 a.m. and then I'm like, well, 5 hours of sleep is just as good. I'm sure it'll work out. If I don't get away from this, I'm going to 7 heavens them. Well, I'm a man of my word, most of the time at least. Time to die. Taste the power of the mighty lightning bolts from the heavens, stupid idiots. Gave you the chance to live, and you basically just said, like, nah, kill me. Just kill me dead. Doragoromon is so balanced. I love it. We might actually get Gallantmon if I, like, actually do a couple of fights on the way. Might actually just get Gallantmon by the time we beat Leviathan. We're gonna have Gallantmon beat Lucemon for us and then lead us to victory in the final area of the game. This one I'm gonna run from just because I hate the setup of the enemies, even though I could just hit them all with Tempest. Peace out, nerds! Excuse you, Calamon, I'm a little busy. Nearly done with the game, which means I'm probably never gonna see you again. There may come a day when I play Digimon World DS again, either on the channel or on my own time, but it's unlikely. This is like the first time I played Digimon World DS in probably like 5 years or so. Like, it has been a while since I played this game. I'm giving you guys the same ultimatum. Let me run, you're free to go. Don't let me run, 7 heavens. Because again, pretty much like any time after Dawn and Dusk existed, it was basically like any time I was like, do I want to play Digimon World DS again? I'd be like, I could, or I could just play Dawn or Dusk. So, you know. That's the way it goes. Hello, Psyomon. I will actually kill you two nerds. I am really looking forward to playing Hacker's Memory again. I'm mostly really looking forward to streaming it because dang it. Of course. I don't think I've ever, other than Digimon Masters Online, I don't even want to talk about that second miss, by the way. Honestly, like, I've never been more livid in my life. But other than Digimon Masters Online, which was not a very good game and ended up just being quit because it was not enjoyable, I've never really, I don't think I've streamed any Digimon games. So, I'm really looking forward to streaming one, even if it is just an NG+. I'm really looking forward to streaming Digimon Survive when it comes out. That's what I'm really looking forward to. I wish we'd get an actual release date for that game already. I'm really hoping it's in, like, April of 2020. Actually, now that I think about it, that's when I wanted Persona 5 The Royal to release. Yo, you guys get the same Andromon deal. Because I'm thinking here, if Digimon Survive, man, I'm going to be in a rough spot. Because Persona 5 The Royal is coming out spring 2020 sometime. Hello, Leviathan. Let me get into this real quick. Welcome, Tamer King. If I defeat you, we can gain control of the digital world, most certainly. It isn't worth begging for your life now. Prepare yourself. I don't see anyone begging for their life here. Well, let's go. But anyways, like, Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I'm streaming, comes out in March. Then, hopefully, Persona 5 The Royal and maybe Digimon Survive come out in April, or sometime around then. And then in May, the new Avengers game comes out. I'm going to be playing all of those things, like, back-to-back. I'm going to be slammed with video games. Which means a lot of content for you guys, so, you know. The more the better, I guess. I'm looking forward to it. It's a good problem to have too many games to play. Like, give me that problem any day of the week. I'm a big fan of it. Also, you may have noticed or may not have noticed, but unless I'm mistaken, but I'm pretty sure I'm right, all of the Demon Lords are Dark Attribute. Even Leviathan, who is, like, the most obvious, like, he's the most obvious, like, this is an Aquan Digimon of all time. Also, he's level 80. I love how massive your mouth is. Look at the damage he dealt. Look how big his mouth is. It's amazing. Alright. Should be able to kill you between Tempest and Pandemonium, I think is the other move. Ah, well, actually. You might live one more. You gonna live this? Honestly, probably would have been better to have used Lightning Spear. Nope, he's dead. Alright. He's done it. Good experience. Got the Earth Ring. Very nice. Yo! Gallantmon is basically here, boys. And in 7,400 experience, when Vardormon hits level 60, I'll have Gallantmon by then. We'll have all level 60s or above. Ah, I can't believe I've been defeated. But I'll never completely die. I'll rise up and spread terror once again. Alright, goodbye. Hooray, I beat Leviathan. Alright, it should be Lucemon. Huh, how incompetent the others were. I knew from the beginning, the only dependable ones were Belphemon and I. Now, come to the core field. I'll kindly keep you company. The core field is next, let's go. Second to last Demon Lord. I was spamming X on the platform, but it didn't let me on it, and now I'm being attacked by Digimon. That's really annoying. It's very annoying indeed. We're coming up on 1 hour, so we might make it. The core field you can get through pretty quick usually, compared to the other areas. So we might be able to, make it to Lucemon before an hour. Please use what is happening. Thank you. Jeez, this game. Alright, for core field, we have to go to the chaotic gate. Game never lets you use it getting there through the normal gate like it does in Dawn and Dusk for the core brain or whatever it's called, the final area that matches core field in Dawn and Dusk. Let's go. Don't remember where in here Lucemon is, but we're going to find him, and I'm going to take his lunch money. I also think I'm just going to ignore every enemy leading up to Lucemon, beat Lucemon, and then beating Lucemon will give us the experience to get Gallantmon. And then we're going to put Gallantmon in the main party until the end of the game. Until I finish the game. Like, Gallantmon is going to be the one who takes us to the end. That is the plan. Dude, I love this track. I listened to it on YouTube a couple of times after we got to it in the playthrough, and it reminded me how good it was. This is a really nice track. This game doesn't have amazing music in it, but it's got one or two, like, really good ones. Like, the music isn't bad in the game, but it's just like, you know, when someone's like, yo, what are some games with great music? You normally think, like, yo, like, the Persona series. Kingdom Hearts has got some bangers in there. Tales of series has quite a few good ones. Like, Zestiria, despite its other many flaws that Zestiria has, as being, probably one of the worst Tales of games, even though its gameplay is really fun and its music is phenomenal. It's like story and characters are bad, but like the music is probably the best thing about Zestiria. The music in Zestiria is among the best. I love it. But yeah, you wouldn't really be like, yo, Digimon World DS. It's not bad for sure, but it's nothing to write home about. It ain't gonna be winning any soundtrack awards, I'll put it that way. Blackwell Greymon, Newmon, I'm trying to find Lucemon. I'm a little busy. Where, oh where, is ye olden Lucemon? Yeah, core field we can get through a lot faster than like all of the other areas. Right here we'll probably get a fight because this is a bit of a long way. Yep. If he spawns where Kazuya was, like I think he does, then I think he's right on this next screen. If not, he's got to be back where Apocalymon or Chronomon was at. Which still isn't that far, because like I said, you get through core field really fast if you want to. Since the screen changes happen so often and that like resets the encounter rate. He is right here, I knew it. I think it's faster for us to go to the exit rather than to go backwards. There you are, I've been waiting. I'm surprised you made it this far. You should be commended. Defeating someone as strong as you will be very challenging and worthwhile. I'll now send you to oblivion. No matter how strong you are, I'll beat you. Let's go. You should be like level 90, I think. Lucemon, Chaos Mode. Did I call him Pride Mode before? His sin is Pride. That's not the name of his mode. This is Chaos Mode. Oh, he's only 75. That's lower than I expected. Also, he only takes up 2 spaces, ergo less health. Ergo, this is going to be easy. Leviathan was definitely the most difficult so far. Not that any of them have been especially challenging. Yo, this is Cherubimon's Vengeance from Season 4. Oh, well, you know, never mind, he missed twice. So instead, it's just going to be, another win for Vardormon. Get him on up out of here. Ah! You must have dodge dance. Dead anyways, doesn't matter. too easy. The hero ring. It is time. Finally, Gallantmon is here. Oh no, I lost? This must be some kind of mistake. Goodbye. Hooray, I beat Lucemon. There's only one more left. Haha, that would be me, Belphemon. Just what I expected from the Tamer King. By defeating someone like you, I'll be able to easily feed upon the desperation of the people. Now, come to the destroyed belt. I'll have my most devious plan ready, and wait for your arrival. This is the address of the destroyed belt. Belphemon must have sent it to me. Good. I don't know what this place is like, but I won't let Belphemon beat me. It is the final area of the game. Final area of the post-game. And yeah, the exit is like right over here, I think. Just about. Actually, a little bit further than I realized. This it? Nope, not quite. Corefield is slightly longer than I realized, but that's fun. I want to get out of Corefield and then Digivolve or Growlmon.